You for joining She's Dropping the Tea. Shut the front door tarot. I got a little cute little mic on. I don't know if it's really on or not, but it's on. Okay. Um, let's get into this reading. I am your sacred magical high chief priestess. I'm gonna get in the reading for the earth energies. So far, the cards that I have here, this will be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Take only what resonates. This will be for April reading, okay? First card out is something, sometime, somewhere, everything. Something that will make your everyday, okay? You may travel, go on a trip somewhere or something like that. Something's going to make your day. Then you got fulfillment, Taurus energy, which is full moon, okay? We got CASHAPP collection. All right. Something about the month of fall, October, November. Something about Thanksgiving. There's a lot of things probably that you are thankful for or should be thankful for. Then you have the gift here, which is Pisces, newborn. Where it says newborn, I'm saying newborn. Maybe someone just had a newborn, but I got new moon. Okay. There's lots of gifts here also as well. All right. All right. A lot of gifts is coming. All right. Someone literally could have had a newborn and that could be a gift. And then you got dog, loyalty, ten of cups, family. There's a lot of loyalty. Okay. Or you can have a dog that's very loyal. Okay. Or your discerning is very strong. All I know is your family could be very happy. You could be getting a lot of good news by the stork. The Queen of Cups is here on this card. 17 is 8. I feel like a lot of good news is coming to you and your family. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Energy. All right. Some of the downloads that I'm getting is you have a very powerful gift that's very dangerous. Okay. You may not want to let a lot of people know that you have this gift because people are scared of what the gifts of, clairvoyant type of gifts. People that know things. The people are afraid of people that wear masks and like to be in the dark. They're afraid of people that got light. Okay. Okay. You're someone that enters into a room. Okay. All right. And you put like a spotlight on things. Okay. You're someone that people feel like when you look at them, they feel like you can look right through them or you can see them. Okay. All right. And they feel threatened by your gift. Okay. And it can be very dangerous and intimidating to people. Okay. So you may want to just keep it on the low. All right. All right. Even though you is keeping it on the low. Motherfuckers sensing that you have a gift and that you can see right through them. So it ain't your fault that they guilty of being a fucking fraud. It ain't your fault that they guilty of being a fucking fraud in your energy. Okay? Motherfuckers scared about what the fuck you may know. It ain't your fault that they a whole fucking fraud. They need to work on themselves. It's not your fault that they feel that you know shit that they don't want you to know about them. That's their fault. That's their problem. Then Father God said that these motherfuckers went as far as, this could even be family. You got somebody that went as far as, you got somebody that went as far as trying to say that you was deceased just to try to steal and take money or inheritance from you. They tried to give fake documents to an attorney. Okay, they tried to pull up a fake death certificate. They tried to give fake uterus. You know that thing that people sign when they go to the funeral home. Like they tried to do fake announcements in the newspaper. Like people went to drastic measures just to try to get something that belonged to you. First they tried to do, they mentally unstable. Woo, woo, woo. Then when that shit didn't work and the attorney wanted to speak to the individual, that was when they were supposed to stop the lie right there. Either tell the truth or go to drastic measures. And they chose to go to even drastic measures by trying to basically go as far as even trying to buy a fucking casket. They even tried to get a fucking funeral mortician involved in the shit and tried to purchase a whole fucking casket with nobody. Like, these motherfuckers went to drastic measures to try to get shit that didn't belong to them. Okay? But the attorney would not go for that shit. They wanted to speak to the person that they was trying to get the attorney to transfer all of this shit over out of their name to their name. The attorney wanted to speak to that person first. Flat out. And so the shit started unraveling and backfiring on them, and everybody got exposed. So that just tripped out that a motherfucker would go to drastic measures to say that you are deceased just to try to get something that don't fucking belong to them. So somebody's going to jail. Believe in Aries energy, okay? All right, we got Aries energy right here, okay? Capricorn, we starting with you. You could possibly be in some Aries energy. It says happiness has passed through. If you don't go out to say hi, you might miss it. You may be somebody that's been hibernating in the house, and it's time for you to get out and start, expressing this happiness and feeling this happiness, okay? And don't let it pass you by, okay? Happiness is knocking on your door and want to speak to you, okay? Is what you need to know, all right? You may be eating, when I'm angry, I want to be patient. You got somebody to get very angry. You got somebody that's very angry when they ain't patient. Okay? Something like that. Okay? Somebody gets very angry waiting for you or something. Maybe you somebody heart. You got heart out here. This is Jack of Heart. Somebody could want to express their emotions to you, or you could want to express your emotions to somebody. It could be somebody that you making them very angry. Okay? Because they could be waiting on you. Okay, and you could be making them be patient or something like that, or vice versa. Okay, it's something about angry and patience. So somebody is learning patience with you. Okay, you got alchemy, which is Virgo energy. Okay, full moon and Leo full moon naturally. Okay, so I feel like you got some kind of natural flow with energy, like natural flow. It says like Eba flow. You got some natural flow going on. Okay. All right, natural flow, and you in some good manifestation energy with the alchemy full moon Virgo there. Okay, I feel like you're manifesting some material things. You may be happy. It says be with one, understand one, problems would be less. There's somebody in your circle maybe that is probably not understanding or unhappy or something like that, but you content. Okay, I feel like the people around you is not happy, but you are. Okay, all right. It says be with one, understand one, problems will be less. You telling people to be grateful or be in the moment or be something, and they can't do it. Okay, something like this is going on. Okay, where you trying to give wisdom to somebody or to people around you, and you trying to tell them to be happy or live in the moment. Okay, smell the roses or something like that, and you got people that's mad as fuck around you. Like, look at her in the red ears, and then look at the dog. They all mad as fuck, but the person in the middle, they cool. They chilling. But then you got these frowns and shit all going on around you. So it could be frowns on around you, and you could be telling people like they need to be grateful and live in the moment and be happy for where they at. Give yourself time to smile. Like, somebody probably need to give themselves time to smile. They probably went through a lot and probably expect change immediately. And from winter to spring, it takes a little time for it to adjust. You could be going through some Capricorn full moon here. We got enchantment. So you can be having spirit work with you. Okay, you bringing a lot of things into fruition, whatever it is that you are attracting. You got a lot of spiritual gifts, okay, that you could be working with, like art, painting, drawing. Just that whatever you're attracting out, it's coming back. It's coming back to you. You got the candles here. You got art and stuff. So I feel like you're attracting a lot of positive, beautiful things to you. Okay, yeah, full moon Capricorn. And a Virgo out there. So yeah, you definitely attracting a lot of beautiful with the Chapman. And then you got alchemy. You're definitely got a lot of beautiful things coming towards you. When the doors of dreams open, I don't hesitate. I start the journey. Yeah, you traveling on and using your discerning is what you doing, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what else we got for you before we move on, speed on. Oops, damn, my rubber band went down. Okay, I got it. All right. What we got for Capricorn? Let me let some air in here. Some more. Okay. I just had to bring my son up here to the damn Social Security office. Y'all remember when he had the appointment? Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and we got the Strength card. So right on. This is definitely my motherfucking energy for Capricorn. So I'm liking what I'm feeling and seeing for Capricorn. We got the Strength card. It says I can deal with whatever comes my way. And it's obviously that people definitely fucking seeing that shit. Okay? That we can fucking, let me turn this shit off or down or whatever. Okay, let me cut that off. People are seeing that, let me make sure this shit cut off. Because the radio would attach my speaker to my cell phone, and I don't want it to do that. Okay, I'll put it on the radio, and then it won't attach. But anyway, people are seeing your strength. They seeing that. I'm going to speak for me, but I'm going to speak for Capricorn, because this is just the way we fuck roll. Okay, so I'm going to speak for all Capricorns when I say this. All right, because I think all of us can agree. People are seeing my strength. Okay, and they seeing that I'm able to deal with and get through motherfucking shit, okay, and come out motherfucking on top, okay, flat the fuck out. I got the Ace of Cups out here, which meaning I welcome new love, trusting what the universe, God Most High, brings in. It's a judgment on this, okay, which I look back with compassion for myself and others. That means I'm giving myself a chance to be happy, be in love, you know, embrace, you know, whatever changes or, you know, whatever life got to bring far as, you know, believing in something and having hope for it. And then it says, I have everything that I need to prosper. And this is what the Queen of Pentacles is saying, okay, with the pyrite on here, okay, all right, all day. That's what the Queen is saying, okay, all right. She's got the judgment that happiness is what she will have, strength too as well, okay. And then we got the Two of Swords with Justice sits on the top, with Justice is right here with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Lover. So it's death to these two-faced motherfucking lovers. Okay, Seven of Swords right there with the Ace of Pentacles. Death to these two-faced motherfucking lovers. And in comes a real motherfucking soulmate. Okay, a real twin flame, or you know, just a real soulmate that's gonna give you what you desire, or what you truly deserve. You feel what I'm saying? With the Justice, the Death card. The Justice, the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Lover right there with the Ace of Pentacles. You got a good lover, solid. Somebody that's going to be solid, that's going to come in. I trust my knowing and make a solid motherfucking commitment, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles right behind it. Yeah, this is solid. I am always rewarded for all that I do. Okay, this person gonna fall in love with you. He looking into her eyes like, shit, she the one. I trust whatever the universe bring. He trusting that the universe brought him the right one, or you trusting that the universe brought you the right one. Okay, and I let go and embrace new beginnings with the Death card. You releasing and letting go and embracing what God got for you that's new. Okay, that's all that hope, that faith, and all that old beautiful shit. Then Justice says, I speak my truth and fairness to myself, that I deserve to be loved, and love I am, and love I will have. Okay, and everything in between. Okay, and then I got the strength. Okay, to deal with whatever comes my damn way. And I welcome new love, and I trust what life brings me. And I look back with compassion for myself and for others. Okay, and I stand in this Queen of Pentacles fucking motherfucking energy with the Page of Pentacles right here. Okay, news of money, news of money, news of money, news of money, which is mainly basically the motherfucking Stoke. Okay, because it's always gonna be good news. Everything's always gonna work out for the Queen of Pentacles. Everything's gonna always work out for us. I don't know what they thought, but it's always gonna work out good for me. Okay, all right. Take. Whoever want to take that can take that, but it's always gonna work out for me. Okay, I don't even gotta put my finger or my hand or put my energy into the shit. It's always gonna work out for my good. Even when the fuck I don't know what's going on, it's always working out for my motherfucking good. Flat out. Confirmation on my daughter's phone. Like, I don't know what they thought, but I don't play that shit. No, we don't play it. Okay, Capricorn, one more pull, and then we're going to move on to Taurus and Virgo. What else we got for Capricorn that's so fabulous? We got time on your side. Well, it would be with Saturn, right? We got focus. We got good fortune. Oh, God, I better not fuck say that. And we got truth with possibilities with the globe that sits right here dead smack on top. We better not say that shit, okay? All right, you got time is on your side. Yes, it is. Time is on your side. Yes, it is. You also have focus, okay? Focus, okay? Won't you please focus on me? Somebody say focus on me. Focus on me, baby. Focus on me. And then you got good fortune. Focus on me. Focus on me, baby. Focus on me. And then you got truth here, okay? Which your truth is being spoken, is being seen, and ain't nothing they can motherfucking do, okay, about the shit. But sit there and watch, okay, with they hating motherfucking ass. Flat out. Now let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, we're going to start with this deck since it's already in my hand. Taurus, let's see what we got for you, baby. What we got for Taurus? Taurus, you in some spotlight or something, baby. Taurus, we got protection. Taurus, you got protection around you. Okay? Yeah, distraction. Taurus, what's these distractions going on, Taurus? What else we got for Taurus? Taurus, we got nature, spirits, surrendering water, and guides. Okay, so what, your emotions, you surrendering your emotions, you're aligning yourself with your guides and with your spirit animals, okay? All right, you got protection around you. You got a lot of flamingo fun. You could be being seen in some spotlight, okay? Maybe while you out with your family, maybe at the beach or camping or just having some type of fun. You being seen, okay? Some kind of beautiful peacock-like type of energy you in. Flamingo energy. Yield and then grounding. You could be grounding yourself, trying to be patient with yourself. Divine guidance could be guiding you at this time. What else we got for Taurus, please? Yeah, cleansing your energy, divinity, and divine masculine. So divine masculine, you're doing some spiritual cleansing at this time. You're claiming your divinity and you claiming your personal power crown. And then you got divine feminine. So I feel like y'all claiming your divinity, y'all claiming your crown, your position. You could be claiming your queen. You could be claiming your king. All I know is you getting in alignment with spirit. Maybe your ancestors or just with your higher self. You claiming your divinity. You definitely got some kind of protection around you from evil eye. Something like that going on. Divine feminine, divine masculine. New life. You could be royal. Somebody claiming their divine divinity, their royalties. Okay, just claiming their royal power, their royal position, who they is. Okay, something like that going on in your energy, Taurus. Okay. See what else we got for Taurus, baby. All right. Yeah, that particular thing definitely protects you from evil. So, and your shit got a lot of shit being protected from, like magic, from energy, or either somebody's being protected from that, Taurus. I don't know. Something's going on with that energy. There's some fishy shit about it. Let me put these cards back in and see what pops out for you. It's always some of this fishy ass energy going on with you. With it's like almost like you always coming out of the fire. It's always smoke around you. Like, I don't know. It's either somebody's always doing magic towards your energy, or you're somebody that's always connected around, affiliated with magic. It's always. Ooh. What we got for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. Taurus, we got intuition, Pisces, full moon. Silence is sometimes more beautiful than any other melody. You could be mad as fuck that somebody being silent, or you could be being silent with somebody. Okay? All right? And maybe that's power for you. Somebody getting the keys to some kind of crossroad or something going on around now. Six of Wands. Somebody got like some kind of victory or something going on. Yeah, because they got the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody getting a lot of victory, a lot of recognition around their work. They could also be getting a lot of resources, information, or some kind of guidance around their work. Okay. You got start, Aries, new moon. Yeah, somebody could be getting a fresh start or getting some kind of initiation, start into something that they want to do or something they're trying to do. This could be the birth of a baby or a fresh start of some kind of business. Something's being rolled out for somebody. And then you got, every time that you look at a photograph, don't forget to smile. Somebody takes a lot of pictures and they never smiling. Okay, so maybe they always in some kind of fucked up mood or ain't happy. Either this is somebody around you in your energy, or this is you. Okay, all right. Somebody trying to cheer you up, or you trying to cheer somebody up. We got welcome, Cancer energy. This could be somebody in your family, or you can, you know, it could be you. But all I know is somebody around you or you know, needs to be cheering up, needs to smile more. Okay, every picture that somebody take, they never smiling. Okay, somebody trying to get you to smile, cheer you up, or trying to get you to be in some lighthearted energy. And then we got all this fruit and this gathering together. You could be somebody that's a homebody, somebody that really care about their family and spend a lot of time with their family. You could be getting together with your family for the holiday, for Easter or something like that, where y'all gonna eat and feast and stuff like that. All right, something's going on. There's a lot of nurturing and love and care with family. What else we got for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have in your chart? Taurus, we got the garden. So some kind of event or something's coming up. This is the Eight of Swords. What are you unhappy about, or are you dreading? What's going on? What is this mental? Yeah, somebody is determined. Somebody was determined to do something in your energy, or you was determined to do something in somebody's energy, but you didn't get what you wanted. And now you stuck in your head about the shit. So I feel like somebody was trying to bring some kind of bad, somebody wanted like some bad shit to happen at somebody's special occasions, some kind of events and shit like that. Like if somebody was having like a wedding ceremony or some kind of charity event or whatever the fuck it is, a white party or a black and white party or whatever this event is on the estate, in the backyard, okay? Somebody wanted it to go bad or wanted to sabotage it or wanted to do something fucked up, and they did not get what they wanted. Or they could have even just wanted to be invited and didn't get what they wanted. But I feel like with the fan being in this picture, I feel like somebody wanted to blow some type of fuck shit somebody way, and they didn't get a chance to do it. Because the fan is turned the opposite way, so which meaning that whatever trouble that somebody wanted to blow some way, they didn't get to blow it that way. Look, they didn't get to blow whatever trouble they was trying to blow. Like the fan is right behind him. You can't really see it because I got the cars, you know, like in the window in the sun out here, but the fan is right there behind him. Okay, so he wanted something to go down, and the knowledge, the books, and all of that. This is somebody that thought they knew what they was doing, or they thought for sure something was in the bag, and I feel like it got something to do with an event or something going a certain type of way, and it didn't go that way. Don't forget, you're not walking alone. Yeah, they might have thought that this person was walking alone and that they can sabotage or do whatever they want in this person's energy, and no, that's not the case. Something like that could be going on. Damn, I don't even think I'm recording. Okay, I was finna say, am I recording? Something like that could be going on with Taurus energy. Taurus, we also got self-branding. Leo, Self-branding. So somebody could be pumping themselves up, self-branding. They could be making themselves bigger than what they is, you know, saying that they bigger than what they is. Somebody trying to make a label or a name for themselves, self-branding. Okay, somebody could be in tattoos or something like that, or somebody just trying to make a name for themselves in a community or something like that. Father God said there's a whole fucking community motherfucking fighting that somebody fucked around and somebody getting jumped. That somebody fighting, they getting jumped over you. Somebody, they fighting, and all I know is somebody getting fucked up and jumped over you. That's all Father God said. Somebody getting jumped and fucked up over you. Divine Feminine. Okay? That's what's going on in your energy. Somebody fighting, they fighting. These groups, these motherfuckers that don't even like each other, but they all got together to try to be a fucking enemy to you. Now they all fighting with each other and motherfuckers is getting jumped. That's what's going on. That's what was being told. All right. So let's see. What else we do? Let's put some of this for Taurus and see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever we may have it at. What we got for Taurus? What we got, Father God? What is it that Tauruses need to know? Or what is it that we need to know about Taurus? Okay, let's put some terror on it. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. What we got for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever we may have it at. Taurus. Taurus. It don't want to pop out, so I'm going to grab some cards. Shit. There's a Ace of Wands, a King of Swords, a Ten of Pentacles, and a Nine of Pentacles, right? What else is this? And a Five of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody was breaking their motherfucking neck to try to make somebody be in the Five of Pentacles energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, and if I was to take the Five and subtract it from the 9, you're gonna get 4. So this is motherfuckers fighting over material shit. And if I was to take away the 5 from the 10, same thing. You got motherfuckers fighting over material shit and trying to make a motherfucker homeless. Okay, is what the fuck you got going on in this motherfucking energy. Okay. All right. Somebody trying to use their power and trying to strategically do all kind of manipulating shit in somebody's motherfucking energy, Taurus, whether it's you or them. But this is what you got going on. You got a motherfucker trying to knock you down or trying to get some kind of financial upper hand on you, or you getting some kind of financial upper hand on somebody. This shit been going on for a long time with the Four of Wands. I mean, with the Four of Pentacles, the World card sticking through, and then the Seven of Pentacles sitting dead smack on top with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, y'all been fighting and battling in court over businesses, monies. Here's the Eight of Pentacles and then Temperance. Yeah, there's a couple or whatever the fuck this is, Five of Wands and then the Fool. Y'all motherfuckers been fighting in court over money, over finances. Okay, it says I trust my ideas and my direction. Somebody been fighting over ideas, over money, over resources, okay? About who put the most work into something, or who should get what out of this. And the court had to step in and probably bring temperance to this situation. Okay? And y'all could be literally doing all kind of fuck shit to each other, doing spell work on each other, trying to put each other in danger and harm. Okay? Doing backbiting type shit to each other. Trying to expose each other, get each other in trouble. All kind of shit. Okay? All right, because the Five of Pentacles should not be in between this Nine of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles. So it lets me know that somebody worked real hard with the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords being right there. This is strategy. This is somebody strategically trying to make moves to get the upper hand on somebody. Okay? All right? That's what the fuck we got going on. I take the time that I need to nurture myself. And then the Five of Pentacles say, I am supported and never alone. Okay, the movies that I was seeing, you had people in all the movies that kept popping up. You kept having people that was trying to strategically do shit behind their partner back without their partner know that they was doing this shit. And they basically was backstabbing them, doing shit like setting up a new residence somewhere else. lying, saying that they got fired when they really didn't get fired. They got promoted, and then setting up bank accounts, at other banks, and then got their check going to that bank, but then playing broke and not attributing to the bills in the house, neglecting their responsibilities with their wives, their kids, or just their responsibilities, period. Living different lifestyles somewhere else, but then playing broke and poverty over here, but then being rich, living rich and going out to dinner and being fabulous over this way. Like, you got somebody that could have been doing that type of shit in somebody's energy. You got somebody that could have been stealing a lot of the proceeds of a business and trying to steal it, and scroll it and put it somewhere else and acting like the business ain't making money, but it is. All I know is, looking at the way these cards is with the Queen and the King here, with the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Temperance, it just make me think, the Seven of Pentacles, it just make me think somebody fighting over a bunch of resources connected to businesses and ideas. Somebody's fighting over this, saying that it was their idea, they came up with it. It's somebody else saying that it's theirs, or they put the work in it. Just like how in that movie, when the man came from overseas and he came home and his wife was saying that she put all the money in the business, and she was trying to basically kick her husband out and trying to take everything and feeling like he wasn't entitled to anything. This is that type of shit going on. Like trying to make somebody be homeless while you run off with all the money and shit. Trying to say that you put all the work in. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You put all the money in, the work in it. And the Eight of Pentacles, okay, when they the one that was providing the money and, sending the resources and doing other things to keep you afloat. It's all kind of crazy shit going on here. Okay, Taurus, that's going on in this energy, okay? All right, it's either you doing this to your spouse or your spouse lying on you, trying to steal and take everything from you. It's something going on, definitely, with fighting over resources and somebody trying to strategically take shit or trying to one-up a motherfucker and all that old shit, okay, over something that maybe both people's equally put investment in, or maybe one person put more investment in, but the other person trying to take it. Something going on like that. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, let's get you in and then we done. Virgo, what we got for you? Somebody definitely fighting in court for shit that they feel that they worked for. Okay. Virgo, you got gratitude. You're very grateful, or you need to be. You got action. You got protection from evil eye or whatever a motherfucker doing online or sending to you online. Okay. You got opportunities coming to you, stability, and you got air, and you got divine guidance that's out here for you. Okay. All right. Gratitude is the card that came out. And then you got new moon, transformation, and boundaries. You putting up boundaries against people that you feel you can't trust, okay? You going through transformations, okay? And so you need to take risks and chances on yourself and block those that will try to affect your transformations. You got the butterfly here. You're going through a lot of changes. You could be having a lot of aggressive motherfuckers in your energy, okay, that's bothering you while you trying to heal or just go through your transformation smoothly. You got a lot of ideas or things that you're working on that could be in the beginning stages that you're grateful for, okay? All right. And you should be grateful. You got good luck, chances on your side, whatever gambles that you may take. I feel like they're going to work out for you, Virgo. Let's see what else we got for Virgo. Yield, patience, grounding, and guidance. So you grounding yourself. Okay, you could be, grounding yourself, healing yourself. Just, to me, Virgo, I feel like you doing things like keeping your house clean or getting your house clean. You doing laundry. You could be doing groceries. You could be finishing up. You could be doing errands like handling your affairs at government places. Like literally got a Virgo in there. He's handling business. He's getting everything in all his affairs in line. Everything's working out for him. You got good luck with money, okay, whether it be resources or whatever. Yeah, you're on a karmic path. Okay, you got the Saturn here, so you could be learning some lessons about karma. Yeah, you got some endings with the skull here, so it's bringing some joy to you because you learned some lessons, so you could be getting blessed. You could be getting some kind of financial blessings after learning some lessons or going through some storms. Yeah, luck is on your side. You've been meditating or trying to be in a better headspace, and something about your home. So yeah, your home and shadow side, like I said, cleaning your home, grounding yourself, meditating, getting into a better headspace. That's helping you with your shadow side, okay, and all that kind of energy and all that. Okay, yes. You trying to understand your journey, your spiritual journey, you know, that you're going through or whatever, whatnot. Okay, you trying to make more peace, be at peace with yourself more and all that kind of stuff. You definitely are getting guidance, whether it be from a mentor or just spirit. You know, meditating and listening to God more. Okay, not being hard-headed. Let me get... Okay, I got that. So let me pull some of these for Virgo. Then find out what the story is about with the tarot. First, let's pull some of these. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Wherever you may have it at in your chart. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Virgos. Okay, Virgos. Okay, we got you at start. Aries, more Aries energy. So you're getting some kind of initiative. You're getting some kind of confidence to start something, okay? You being pushed and elevated to do it. Like, you getting the energy to do it. You had some kind of crossroad, and you getting some kind of Eight of Pentacles energy. So you getting some kind of information to help you with resources or going forward, some kind of information or just good success is coming to you when it comes to, like, elevating and you know, and you starting something with business or any type of endeavors. Okay, you using your intuition and you're following what spirit is saying. Okay, and you happy about it too. Yeah, you got a lot of fulfillment coming to Taurus energy. Okay, this kimchi. Okay, yeah, collection. So yeah, a lot of harvest, abundance is coming towards you, Virgo. Okay, yeah, Virgo. You got the broom, cleaning. I can't make it up. Cleaning, you grounding yourself, anchoring. Nine of Hearts is like all of your wishes being granted. So shit that you've been waiting to happen for you since the beginning of the year is starting to unloose, or it's going to start come closer more to you. Okay, you got ladies here. Everything going to start to calm down and get more in the line. Okay, I feel like you're coming up with strategies, a plan. Your ships is aligning and coming in, okay, for you. Or something like that. All right, you might have walked away from somebody or some things that had hurted you, and now you're gonna reap a lot of rewards with the ships coming in. You got Star here, so it could be a lot of things from that you've been wishing or hoping and praying for, or just things that when I think about the stars and the Six of Cups, it make me think about childhood dreams and memories. Okay, I just feel like some kind of wish fulfillment gonna come to pass for you, and this is something from your past, something that you probably never thought would happen. Okay, this could be something that set around Christmas time or something like that. I just feel like whatever wish that you might have said, something's gonna happen around a certain time. Okay, something was granted to you. The stars is in a line, 11 o'clock. It's just like, I just feel like divine time and something from your past is finna manifest. Some kind of wish fulfillment. You got the Rider here with 9 of Cups. This is more wish fulfillment, okay, with the 9 of Cups. I feel like you just got a lot of wish fulfillment. There's going to be a lot of celebration, happiness for you and your family with the 10 of Hearts, the 10 of Cups, with the 10 of Hearts, which is like the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. If you look, you know, 10 and 6 is 3. I mean, 10 and 6 is 4. Okay, you got the 9 and 6, that's 3. So it's just like a lot of happiness. You're going to have a lot of people that you're going to be able, a lot of opportunities that you're going to be able to embrace, and a lot of, you know, people you're going to be able to celebrate. Okay, and I feel like you cleaning up is going to bring some kind of opportunities to you with work or something around you with creativity. Okay, some kind of good luck is coming to you with cleaning, sweeping, mopping the floor or something like that, Virgo. All right. Let's see what the tarot got to say for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at. What do Virgo got to say? Ooh, Virgo. Virgo, we got the Temperance here with the Knight of Cups, the World card, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, okay, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. This is like the Star card, the Two of Pentacles. It makes me think this is some kind of reconciliation or something going on here, okay? And maybe somebody standing in the middle of it, as far as like bringing it together. I don't know. You got the Four of Pentacles on top. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is some kind of balance being brought to a situation where somebody, it says, I will move forward when I think is right. This is somebody that's not happy with their emotions, okay? And they want to bring a balance with the love that they desire, okay? Because they're not happy or they want to move on. But I feel like the Temperance, the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance here, it says, I find clarity through calmness. This is somebody that want to temper a situation where they're not happy at, okay? All right, where they not being fulfilled, okay, and they probably not being fulfilled because they need to. It's the emotions. They want to express something to someone. It got to do with this Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that want to tell somebody how they feel. Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. Ace of Cups. This is the King of Cups. This is somebody that long to be with somebody. They not happy unless they express to this person how they feel. This is somebody that want to marry someone. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. It says, I choose my battles carefully. This is somebody that want to express themselves however, which way, how they have to, okay? Even maybe having a tantrum, okay? All right, they may express themselves the wrong way, you know, like coming in, throwing a fit or something. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. This is somebody that wants you to see them, acknowledge them, okay? Want you to recognize them or something like that, okay? Want you to be open to whatever opportunities or whatever personal growth that they feel that they had. Like, this is somebody that feel like they feel that they're good enough for you, or they want you to feel like they're good enough for them, or you're good enough for you, or something like that. I manifest perfectly what I desire. Like, yeah, they desire to manifest you, want to be with you, but they need you to see them as somebody perfectly for you, okay? All right, you're the star. I am inspired and positive for my future. Like, you're somebody wish fulfillment. You could be very healed. Maybe they're healed. Maybe they want to be healed. All I know is somebody want to bring balance to a situation. You got the Two of Pentacles coming out here again with the World card and the Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody want to apologize about all this sneaky shit that they did in somebody's energy. Okay, with this Knight of Swords, this Magician, and this Seven of Swords. This is a lot of sneaky shit that a motherfucker did spitefully behind somebody and behind their back. Okay, all right. For real, they did. Okay, so you're gonna have to explain all of this spiteful shit right here. Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, all right. This person was being very abusive in somebody's energy. Okay. All right. I take great care of what I value. Ain't no motherfucking way you could possibly take great care of what you value doing all of this shit in somebody's energy. Somebody regret not valuing you. With the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, this is 8 swords. They regret this shit, okay? They regret this shit. They stuck in their motherfucking head because they didn't care about you the correct way or value a connection. They battled you. It says, I choose my battles carefully. This person did not choose no battles carefully. They fought with you for no motherfucking reason, and now they want to come in and try to make, it says, I manifest perfectly what I desire. They want to try to clean up some shit because they desire you for show. Okay, but they need to clean this shit up because they know what the fuck they've been doing in the background. Flat out, okay? This King of Cups, this Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Temperance, and the two of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. This is somebody not happy and want to express his feelings to somebody, but they not happy with themselves, or they could even be beating themselves up for how they treated somebody. Okay, they didn't value a connection or a relationship or a situation, okay? And they know it, all right? They know it. All right, so they need to address that. Let me pull some of this, and then I'm just going to wrap it up. This is for all of y'all. What we have for the earth, and then that's it. Holy Spirit, holy energy. Holy Spirit, holy energy. What we got for everybody? Okay, we got pause. Okay. Time to take a breather. It says, hang back and gather yourself. Resting even briefly, okay, will allow profound insight to rise and give you the energy that you need to make it to the finish line, okay? So you got a new perspective, or you trying. You got trust here and gratitude, okay? You trust in spirit and you got gratitude, okay? All right. It says you are in good hands. Trust can only be built or restored with honesty and sincerity. Trust yourself and trust others, and trust that you are divinely supported at this time. You got people that want you to sincerely trust them, okay? You got people that want to be sincere and want to be honest with you, right? And they need to restore and build trust with you, and it can only happen over time. And they could be trying to find out ways of how they can do this with you, okay? Somebody could be trying to reconcile and trying to heal a situation with you. You got to notice what's going right, okay? Thankful is the secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude, and then watch your blessings grow. So somebody could be doing just that, being very grateful for all of the blessings that they have, okay? All right, and only paying attention to that is the key. That's the sauce, okay? So, okay, if you're doing that, you're doing that. If you ain't, you need to. All right, I'm going to wrap it up and leave it here. This is for the Earth energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at. That would be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Take what only resonate, okay? I wish everyone nothing but the best for April. April 1st, April Fools, all that good shit. When I get in the house, I will do air signs and I will do water. Okay, one love, one love, one love. I'm out.